There's a common misconception that Mavuika cannot function without Shilonen or Chitlali, but this is not true. While it's undeniable that Mavuika performs best when paired with Shilonen or Chitlali, she is far from being completely dependent on them. Mavuika can still work effectively with other Natlan characters, offering flexibility in team composition. For instance, you can create a team with Mavuika and Kachina, a free character available to everyone. It's not always necessary to have the perfect characters or follow a specific meta. I will show you a few F2P teams that you can use since this video focuses on how good Mavuika is for F2P players. To keep things fair, I'll remove her weapon. Let's see how well she performs with Kachina. The difference between Shilonen and Kachina is that Shilonen reduces the enemy's elemental resistance and provides healing. For this showcase, I am using Furina because she provides a lot of buffs and can also trigger Vaporize. Additionally, I included Bennett for his attack buff. Even if you don't have Furina, that's fine. You can use other Hydro characters like Xingqiu, Kokomi, Yelan, etc. As you can see, Mavuika managed to deal 200k damage with her burst and dealt 52k Vaporize damage with her motorcycle ability, all while being paired with Kachina. This showcases how effective she can be even in a relatively simple setup. With Kachina, you don't have to worry about maintaining her burst uptime. Despite the fact that my artifacts are not fully optimized, the team still performs exceptionally well, highlighting Mavuika's potential.
Oh, ow!
For the next team, I plan to replace Furina with Kazuha. If you lack any Hydro characters or they remain unbuilt, you can use Kazuha, or fall back to Sucrose or even Jean.
Follow the wind. Rise with the sun!
Let her rip! Get!
One with wind and cloud!
Everybody stand back!
Pyroclastic surge!
Alright, as you can see, Mavuika dealt 135k damage and was consistently doing 35k damage within Bennett's circle. However, it's important to note that she achieved the 135k damage without the buff from the hero set because I wasn't able to pick up the crystallized shield. Keep that in mind when evaluating her performance. Additionally, Mavuika's burst wasn't fully charged, so she could have dealt even more damage if I hadn't messed up my rotation. I didn't retry the run because many of you might not get a perfect rotation or wait for her burst to fully charge. During regular gameplay, this makes it more of a casual playstyle demonstration rather than a polished showcase. So, I decided to stick with this single run for a more realistic example. I want to show a few more teams, but unfortunately I don't have certain characters. For example, you can use Mavuika in an overload team with Odoron and Chivaruse alongside her. However, since I don't have these two 4-star characters, I'm unable to demonstrate this team setup. Now, for this team, I didn't include any Natlan characters. I did this run to show how Mavuika performs without any Natlan character. Her burst was already fully charged at the start, as you can see.
Adorn my night.
Everybody stand back. Let's
Light it up. Light up the blazing sun.
Even though she didn't crit, she still managed to deal 184k damage. Now, let's see how long it takes for her to get her burst back.
going in.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud. Burn it down.
As you can see, with just one rotation, you can get her burst back, although it's not fully charged. This means you'll be able to use her burst once every 2 rotations. Of course, there's a chance you might not have her burst fully charged even after 2 rotations. Just using Kachina with Mavuika already forms a functional team. Kachina offers significant buffs from the hero set, which helps even if other Natlan characters aren't available. Furthermore, Mavuika is a highly powerful DPS character. Now, for the completion, let's see what she can achieve with her optimal team.
Time to hit.
Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle. All right. Get to work. Light up the blazing sun.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!